Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Aliza, a value student in School Online Academy from batch 8. I'm 21 years old. Today I'm going to share my real and insightful and practical TEDx talk titled How to Gain Control of Your Free Time by Laura Vanderkam. The title of this talk immediately caught my attention because time is something we all have, but sometimes it feels like we never have enough for it. We often say, I don't have time, but the talk encourages us to think about time in a different way. Instead of simply saying that we don't have enough time, we should ask ourselves, what am I choosing to spend my time on? The main message I take from this talk is that we have more control over our time than we sometimes believe. Of course, there are responsibilities that we cannot simply ignore. We have school, work, family responsibilities, and other important commitments. But within our available time, we still make choices. Every day, we decide what deserves our attention. Uh, the important question is not always how we can fit more things into our schedule. Instead, we should think about what is truly important to us and make time for those things. One of the most interesting ideas in the talk is the way we use the phrase "I don't have time." Sometimes this statement is understandable, but often a more accurate to describe the situation is it's not my priority right now. For example, if something is extremely important to us, we usually find a way to make a room for it. This does not mean that everything is easy to fit into our schedule. It means that our priorities influence how we use the limited time available to us. This idea encourages us to become more conscious about our choices. Another important lesson is that we should not only schedule our responsibilities, we should also make space for the things that make our lives meaningful. These could include spending time with family, learning something new, exercising, pursuing a enough rest. If something is important but we never intentionally make time for it, it can easily get pushed aside by less important activities. That's why planning can be useful. Instead of waiting to see whether we have free time, we can intentionally create time for our priorities. The talk also makes us think about our priorities. Sometimes we spend a lot of time on things that feel urgent but are not necessarily important. Messages, notifications, social media, and small tasks they can easily take our attention. Meanwhile, the things that matter most may keep getting postponed. Mm, Once we know our priorities, we can organize our time around them. Planning does not mean that every minute of our day needs to be controlled. It instead planning gives us direction. For example, um, if we want to learn a new skill, we can decide when we will practice it. If we want to spend more time with our family, we can intentionally protect that time. And if we have an important project, we can break it into a smaller task and work on them gradually. This makes large goals feel more manageable. For me, this TED Talk gives three important lessons. The first lesson is know your priorities, and the second one is make time intentionally. And the third one is be conscious of your choices, of course. Overall, I found How to Gain Control of Your Free Time by Laura Vedricum to be practical and related TED Talk. What I appreciate most is that the talk does not simply tell us to become busier or fill every minute of our day. Instead, it encourages us to become more intentional about how we spend our time. The goal is not to do everything, but it should be a productive life. It's not necessarily a life where we are constantly busy. It can be life where our time reflects our priorities and values. To conclude how to gain your control over free time reminds us that time is one of our most valuable resources. We cannot create extra hours in a day, but we can make better choices about how we use the hours we have. Thank you.